Welcome to the White Estate. I'm going to take you quickly through. We have lots of exciting stuff here. Of course, here you can take your selfies with the White family. There we have Edson and James and Willie and of course Ellen White. But I really would like to show you a centerpiece of the White Estate, and that is our picture here, Christ of the Narrow Way. It's a big picture, as you can see. We'll move a little bit back and see how much of it we can get in. This is a really cool picture because it's got lots of features that stand out. Let's walk slowly across the picture and I can maybe show you a couple of things. We have William Miller standing at the top there and preaching with the stars starting to fall, Ellen White, and we have a long pathway that you can see that reaches all the way across to the other side of the picture. This painting was done by Elfred Lee, and he tried to show a little bit the vision that Ellen White had, where she spoke of her very first vision, where she spoke of the Advent people on a narrow path leading up to the city. And as long as they kept their eyes fixed on Jesus, they were safe. But if they turned away from Jesus and started looking around them, they were inclined to fall right off that path. And we see a couple of people falling off the path. Looks pretty sad. Elfred Lee put some of our early pioneers. You'll maybe recognize a couple there. There's Joseph Bates and of course James White. That funny looking thing here is a printing press. And we have the two young people that began the youth movement. Over here we have Fenner and Luther Warren, Harry Fenner and Luther Warren. And right there we have the Andrews family as they are leaving for Europe as the first official missionaries. There's Jane Andrews and his son Charles and Mary, who would actually be the first missionary to die in action in a foreign country. She caught tuberculosis and died in Switzerland. So we keep going across our great big picture. And of course the centerpiece, which is Jesus. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well with the video, but there's something really cool about this picture, and that is that anywhere you move in this room, it doesn't matter where you go, Jesus' eyes always follow you, and his hand is always stretched out for you. I think the artist wanted to tell us that, yeah, Jesus sees us all the time, but not that Jesus is seeing us to condemn us, but to hold his hand up for us. I think that's pretty cool. We have the three angels of Revelation in the background there. And here we have some later, more modern missionaries as the mission work spread out. I think it's really cool there at the top. We have some of the forms of transport. We have a motorcycle and we have horses. That's the stalls that went by horseback everywhere. We have, of course, planes, which are still important. And we have the first use of radio and TV. And of course, now we do a lot more with internet and more modern means of communication. Here in front, there's a big picture of the Good Samaritan. You can see the Good Samaritan holding the poor, beaten up person. And you have this is outside Loma Linda, by the way. It's a real sculptor that they have included in the picture here. We have a very learned person walking by, and we have another person, not the priest, but obviously a high church person walking by, and we have just a regular guy who stops, sees a need, and helps the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan helping. So a little bit of our beautiful big picture. If you have a opportunity, please come and visit us. We'd love to have you.